down and you're recording when it does the 1, 2, 3, 3.
It's going now.
I got you.
I'm feeling familiar, yeah. All right. Well, so anyway, we just we're sort of mapping out what we're doing, and again, the idea is not to get so bogged down about what we're doing. It's more so about the experience of what we're doing. But we're just sort of having fun. That got kind of metaphorically. It didn't really make any sense, but I'll hold on to it. We'll keep it in there. But anyway, so right now we're just going to kind of, what do I do with that brush? Here we go. So we're just going to kind of now lightly sketch in what we think we might want to do. So I think I'm not going to get that building. I'm going to concentrate on the Alexandria and maybe part of that building. So maybe we can kind of cheat. Let's see if we can cheat and bring this in and bring it down. And I use the white because that's going to, it's easier to see, obviously, because it's white on the dark color. You know, it's easier in terms of drawing. But we can wipe away. We can wipe away. Look at that. If there's a mistake, we can wipe away. So that's the beauty. Again, see you later. That's the beauty of just walking in and using a big brush and not getting so concerned about the detail and drawing. We're painting after all. We're painting, okay? Okay, so here we go. Let's continue on and just kind of plug away if we can. Get some, get that other building there. So, you know, I'm out observing the building. We're going to look down here, bring the building down. Okay, then there's another building down there, right? And then there's a street lamp right there. Oh, there's another building there, so let's bring that up there. Okay, the street light goes there. Boom, boom, boom. And then there's this thing going on here. So this is this side of the sign over here. We'll bring this side up over here, bring it on down, bring it over, then bring that up. And then, okay, now there's a sign right there, and then the Alexander's right here. Now that might work. That might work. Now I want to get the bottom. I want to get the street though. So let me replan this. And again, I'm not sold. I'm not going to be locked in yet. Okay, we're kind of feeling this out. We want to feel this area out. We want to feel it out, right? So again, it's sort of this and that and this and that. Okay, so I feel like I need more. There seems like there's too much sky and not enough road. Okay, so let's. So one of your best friends is paper towel. So with the paper towel, let's just wipe away. So it's like etch-a-sketch. You know, or have you ever done that thing where you put the crayons in and then you put the wax? Wait, it's where you scratch with it, right? You know what I'm talking about? That process. There's a process where you scratch away. Well, anyway, this is like erasing. Okay, so I think I want some street in, right? We want that street, want the road coming in, okay? Now I have to make re-decision, you know, make new moves here. So let's go ahead and, now this brush, I'm not a big fan of this brush. It's just not enough there's not enough bounce on that brush. And it's sort of on its way out. Actually, I will probably take a razor blade and thin it down and get rid of some of the old paint. And then it will give it a little more bounce. Just a little tip for making your old brushes that you haven't been taking care of. It's bound to happen. Even if you're really good at taking care of your brushes, they're bound to get kind of funky on you. So ultimately, I'm really using these two brushes here. And as you can see, this brush can only do so much for a large canvas. So let's resort back to the big brush if we can, because that's going to do the damage in terms of blocking in. Okay, let's go ahead and wipe this off here. Kind of clean I have a black, blue, purpley thing going on this brush. So what I'm doing is I'm going to clean that off with the paper towel. I love this. The paper towel is a great way to kind of clean up your paints and your brushes real kind of quickly. Let's get a little more paint thinner here. I used up all of it at the time already. So, uh-oh. Come on. Yeah. Oh, no. All right, time out. There we go. Yeah. Hello there. I guess that is a street light. Let's see what that street light will do for me. Bring it down there, and I guess it's right about there. Okay. And I know I always have a tendency to not make things straight. So. It's starting to shake off somehow, which is kind of got to plug away. That's all. I got to plug away. Go ahead and fill that space up somehow, and get again. you squint your eyes, it's all dark. I mean, it's all dark. So you just kind of, there's sort of a battle of sorts. There's sort of a battle trying to decipher what is going on, what is actually going on here, guys. And it's okay to kind of go overboard, overkill on something, because then you step back and you go, you know what? I went too far. It's not working. I'm not feeling it, you know. And so that's what we can do here with what one can do with the painting process, you know. Okay, so there's the Hotel Alexander there, right? And then there's the building there. Let's start bringing in some whites. Now it's mixing a lot with the grays and the darks that we have. So at some point I'm going to have to like make some surgical moves with the rag, the paper towel, and wipe away. We're going to have to wipe away here, but at the moment we should be okay. We should be okay. And then there's that. Okay, and then okay, this area is all kind of got a lot of light and light hitting that with the street lights and stuff and the trees. So if you squint your eyes, this whole area is kind of light. So let's wipe this area out and put some light in. Let's put some light in. We'll just simply wipe it away. Get some light in there. There we go. All right. Come on, touch me now. All right, here we go. Get some more white on there. Okay, so I'm kind of going heavy on the lights, and sometimes that's just sort of happens. You can't always, hit the right mark when you go. You kind of have to intuitively feel it out, and just again, it's sort of like a battle. It's a battle of sorts, but it's a give and take. It's a give and take. So, and you start to feel what's going on with what's happening here.
What is happening here?
I'm not sure. We got kind of a muddy. At the moment we have a muddy mess, and so I'm not really sure.
But maybe that's life right now.
That is life. And that's just it too. We like to talk about how we don't worry about the perfection or the idea of a masterpiece, because that can really turn you away from the creative process, and it really ultimately prevents you from continuing on.
It's a downer.
And so the trick, and that we like to teach you here at Let's Paint TV, is to enjoy the process, so that you keep coming back.
Yeah.
All right, and that always helps if you can, make a nice painting, obviously, and then you can sell it, obviously, and then, there is that underlying aspect. But ultimately, you want to have fun, enjoy the process, because that will bring you back.